Hey folks, welcome back to our shop. It's been about a week since we uploaded anything, and I'll show you what we've been doing in the meantime. Hey folks, I'm Zach Murray.
I'm Hepsi, and this is Ellie.
Welcome to the Murray Homestead. All right, so we have our first ever, farmers market trade show type thing, an outdoor market this Saturday. I've been running around trying to make things and make really, really nice things. So when people come and see them, they'll buy them and then they can go to my website and we'll grow the business. So I'll show y'all. I've made a few very, very special cutting boards. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera very well, but the chartoyance on these boards is crazy. With the quilted maple and black walnut. I made a little serving tray for it. So you'll chop everything up in your kitchen, sit on the serving tray. You can take the serving tray out to your guests. I made another cutting board. This is sapele and curly maple. And I'm going to call this like the copper series, I think. I really like how the colors blend together and you kind of get a copper look to it. And again, the chartoyance on that curly maple is just gorgeous. I still need to put oil on this big serving tray here. But this one's going to be really, really pretty as well. I got a couple corresponding serving trays to go along with this copper series. I'm in the process of putting oil on this one, but as you can see, I made this little trapezoid style. These are pretty heavy, and so I made it trapezoid so it's easy to pick up, and also it looks really cool on the kitchen counter. And then these, absolute beauties. If my wife just wants to pan across this, and you can see the wood dance as you go across it. Like I said, I have a finishing video coming out on how I do this finish. In my opinion, this is by far the best. It's crazy durable. I could pour water and coffee and rubbing alcohol on this all at the same time, and the finish wouldn't be affected. That's why my company motto is beautiful, durable furniture. I want to give you a really beautiful piece of furniture, but you don't have to baby it. So that's coffee table one, and I put some cool little metal legs on it. I don't know what exact design that would be called, but it's like a double triangle, and I think it turned out pretty well. And on all of these items, not these particular items, these are going to be sold, but on all these items, I'm going to have walkthrough videos on how to make them from start to finish. It's really not that hard, but the devil's in the details, and there are a million details. So we'll have those videos coming up soon, and I think those are going to be a little bit better because I'll get to go more in depth on each machine and how to actually work this lumber. And then this beauty here, I'm not sure if it's my favorite or my second favorite, but the gold flake versus, kind of like a mahogany brown in the sapele is absolutely gorgeous when finished right. And it literally glows from across the room. And just to give you reference, this is what that wood started out like. Just rough cut lumber. And I turned it to a sheet of glass. The finish is by far my favorite. I think it's the most beautiful, and I know for a fact it's one of the most durable. The only downside I'm aware of is it takes about 5 days to do the whole finish. It's only about an hour a day. But I've got dust filters. I turn the fan off. I've got a bug zapper in the corner because I try to do everything I can to make sure I don't get dust and bugs in the finish, because it's such a long process. It sucks to have to sand it down and start back over. So that's about what we got for the show. I'm making a second one of these, little, like cake trays, serving tray. And I'm also making a pretty cool coat rack. And that'll be coming up soon. Another part of the reason why we haven't been shooting videos in here as much is I've got really powerful LED lights that are directly in the center of the shop. And it looks like it's really bright in here, but I'll give you an example to show you that it's actually not all that bright. So if I'm working on this board here and I need to draw a line there, I have almost complete blackness on this side. And if I'm working on this side of the shop, again, I have complete blackness on this side of the board because it's so intense just from the center. So I've got on the way, whatever 12 times 40 is, put it in the comments. I've got 12 40-watt LED light tubes that I'm gonna have 3 here, 3 here, 3 there, and 3 there. So I'll have, I guess it would be called triangulation of light, but the shop will be much brighter and way less shadows, so I can work better, and y'all will be able to see even better. So that's kind of what we've been going on here, or what we've had going on here. I'll put out a couple more videos before Saturday on various things. I got a couple of Freedom Stick upgrades that we might be looking at. In the meantime, wish us luck, and we'll probably have some footage of what happens on Saturday, and I'll definitely give you all the results. Thank you all for stopping by as always. Love you.